Hey gang, sorry I couldn't be with you today in person. I don't know, maybe some of you aren't that disappointed by having a little reprieve in the middle of your morning, but I've been having some pinched nerve issues in my back for the last week, and they seem to get worse the more I'm on my feet. So I thought I would take this morning and see if I could rest a little bit and find a little bit of relief for that. So, in any case, let's talk about I Got Rhythm. So, first things first, due date. It's kind of weird because we got spring break coming up, and I don't want to give you an assignment over spring break, but I want to give you plenty of time. So, I'm just going to give you a final due date of Wednesday, March 15th. That's seemingly a long way off. We have spring break in the middle of all of that. I think that most of you could do this song at a reasonable tempo. We'll talk about tempo in just a minute, and get it done before spring break so that it's not hanging over your head. But I also didn't want to give you an assignment that took up a lot of your spring break. I don't know what all your plans are. Maybe you're all going to Daytona Beach. Who knows? Maybe, right? I know I'll be there, so maybe I'll see you. In any case, let's see. You'll have all of the rest of this week. Try to get it done so it's not hanging over your head. And then if you do need a little extra time, you have spring break, and you have a few days after spring break. And if you still need extra time, talk to me, okay? I want you to do a good job with this assignment. It's important to me. So remember, we're talking Wednesday, March 15th, but try to get it done this week if you can. So, tempo for I Got Rhythm. I think this song could go about 220. I don't think anybody probably wants to do it that fast, but it could go 1, 2. I could see it going that fast, right? I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Alright, I did change up the chord progression at the end there. Sorry about that. I'm used to doing 2 5s at the end. Alright, now, how fast should you do it? I'll tell you what, if you're able to do 220, hey, that's great. But I think for most people, I would like you to start at least at 800, or not 800. Holy cow, don't go 800. 80 beats per minute. This is probably way too slow for the tune, but I would rather that you do it slowly and well. So here you go, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got rhythm, I got music, right? All right. Now, you can certainly go faster than that. If you're going to go faster than 80, pick your own tempo. Just for sake of demonstration, I want to show you one more thing. I've got it set for 120. 1, 2, whoop. Wait, it's not a B minor, it's a B diminished. I'm going to blame something, I don't know, not me. Alright, so a neat little trick if you're playing swing tunes is either, if you have one of these metronomes where you can select what beat it's clicking on, turn off beats 1 and 3 so it only clicks on 2 and 4, or you can turn it down to half speed. So now it's on 60 beats per minute. Oh wow, it's a picture within a picture. And now, it takes a minute to get used to this if you have not done it before. But think of that clicking as being 2 and 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got rhythm, I've got music, I've got my man who could ask for anything more. Right? So that gives you kind of a nice indication of like what the hi-hat would be playing on the backbeat there. You could even probably find a hi-hat sound on some metronomes. You don't have to set the metronome while you're playing it, but when you're practicing it, that's a great thing to do. Don't forget about having your long, short accent on 2 and 4 kind of strumming. I know I'm just using my thumb now, and you're welcome to do that, or use a pick. I usually use a pick in class because I want everyone to hear me. But sometimes for a softer sound, the thumb is just fine, and we need to talk about that just a little more in class coming up. So there's I Got Rhythm, right? That's speed. I might put together another video here separately in a few minutes of me playing through it at a slow or medium tempo, maybe about 120, just so you have something to practice along with if you want to. And there will be a little ending that I'll put on there as well, and I'll show you that. So I think that does it for I Got Rhythm. If you have questions, please shoot them at me. I'll be happy to answer them.